Okay, so this is a new song that came out. This is Tyson James.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got a new from Tyson, and this is called "Raise Them Right," which in today's day and age, hopefully, this is themed how we kind of feel it will or should be, because there's a lot of really bad influences on our youth. Now, guys, for all these songs, I'm going to link in the description where you can buy the song, want to support the artists. They got these strong messages. They're outside of the mainstream. So we got to support them whenever we can. Let's get into this. Good.
You know, it's crazy that God would entrust me with these little human beings. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but I need you, Jesus. Look, God bless me with these kids. I'm praying for them, I know that they're His. Turn my back up on them, God forbid. Nah, we fighting back to back, yeah, that's my rib. We'll never let the devil win. You ain't coming in my crib, cause this is my house.
Hold up. Did you see the extremist shirt with the cross for the T at the end? That's kind of awesome. I'm not going to lie. I like
Yeah.
that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, Armando, you have kids, you have grandkids, I have kids. It's, you know, it's a big deal, a big responsibility. And that's cool for him to just say that.
Yeah. We just had that conversation this morning, especially with what's coming. Now, I got a question. Where is Tyson from?
I have no
Anybody
idea.
knows down in the chat? Where's he from? I'm just curious about that. I mean, I got an idea, feeling, but I really don't know. If you guys know, just drop that in the chat. Where's Tyson James from?
Yeah, that's my rib. We'll never let the devil win. You ain't coming in my crib, cause this is my house. You can't have my kids, you can't have my spouse. I'm shouting on the mountain and I'm a lighthouse. You try to get us standing, you gon' try now, but I'm taking out your spies now. Best way that they gon' learn is if they see you live it out. If they see you in a hole, they better see you dig it out. They just a sponge. So train them little kids to be a weapon, cause they the only things you take with you to heaven.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a lot, dude, but that's so right. I mean, he's saying they watch you. You have to be the example. It's not what you say, it's what you do. They have to watch you walk the walk, and that's going to be the difference maker. So, obviously,
Rob says he's from Kansas City. Thank you, Rob.
oh,
Kansas City,
sweet.
Missouri. There you go.
Okay. Well, now we know from Kansas City. But yeah, I got, I have 3 kids. Keegan's pregnant with the twins. I try to incorporate them and what's going on into the channel as much as I can, just so you guys know. So there's a little bit of transparency with the life and relatability for the family people out there. And I like that he does that too. Like his kids and his wife are in a lot of his work. So that's a really cool thing, because it's not just like the guy by himself doing his thing, but you see the why, you see the reason, the purpose behind it with the family. So it's very cool.
You dig it out, they just a sponge. So train them little kids to be a weapon, cause they the only things you take with you to heaven. You gotta raise them right. Somebody gotta point them to the light now, yeah. Teach them how to fight. Lead them by example, yeah. We gotta raise them right now, yeah. We gotta raise them right. Somebody gotta point them to the light now, yeah. Teach them how to fight. Lead them by example, yeah, we gotta raise them right now, yeah. My one and only job is point him to the cross. Cause daddy used to be bound, but now daddy ain't lost. I used to dwell up in that sin, but all that sin got quashed when he hung on 3 nails and them eyes went gloss. But he ain't dead, this ain't the end, you better count the cost. Got kids at home waiting on you while you out getting sauce. You ain't answering his call, that's why you turning toss. Got no peace with cold feet, better hope that he don't turn you off.
Ooh,
He's calling them out. He's calling them out. He's like, you better be right. You better get right. Because those people, he's like, you're out getting sauced and your kids are counting on you and you're not around, you know? Oh,
That was heavy.
That was heavy. That was very heavy.
heavy. But he's right. He's spot on. He's good. I'm telling you, man.
Also, I see Tyson has come home. He's embracing the bald head. You know, we're there. Good for you, Tyson. I like it. Because I don't think I've ever seen him without a hat in like any video ever. So he's out in the field just glowing, you know.
Is that by choice?
I don't know. I don't think I've seen any video ever with him without a hat. And so now he's like my dad, because my dad's a cue ball. I will be a cue ball eventually. And so my dad's like, at some point you just got to come home. That's what you say when you get rid of the rest.
Coach Tibbs, he's a terrific coach, but he can fight it for a little bit longer.
Okay, so right, because he can do the comb over left to right.
He can do the comb over.
He got to go left to right.
So he's coming off the bench. He probably got about 2 more years on that one. Then he got to come on home. You got to come on home.
When you take off the rest and just embrace it. And so I'm saying, good for Tyson. He came home. He's out there in the field like a strobe. My dude.
Don Lindy, what's up? Welcome, bro.
Deb says Tyson does not share his personal information. Well, I mean, that's like varying, like at what level of sharing or not sharing. Because like I share stuff with you, some stuff, but not all stuff, obviously. So I don't know if he's what he's withholding, but probably a lot. I mean, no one's going to give all their info to everybody. That's crazy. Yeah, but I'm seeing a lot of people who are throwing love at the video, so that's good.
Yeah, that is good. Yeah.
When it's cold, that's why you turn and toss. Got no peace with cold feet, better hope that he don't turn you off. Yeah, this is serious, salvation is stake. You got a couple years to mold them, they are clay and you can shape. A praying family stays together, you can't break what God ordained. It's your day, just raise him to be great, okay? You gotta raise him right. Somebody gotta point him to the light now, yeah. Teach him how to fight. Lead him by example, yeah, we gotta raise him right now, yeah. We gotta raise him right. Somebody gotta point him to the light now, yeah. Teach him how to fight. Lead him by example, yeah, we gotta raise him right now, yeah. They need us for correction. They need us for protection. Mine will never see a needle, nah, we don't need injections. We believe no doubt that it's a human at conception. Evolution is deception, they polluting his perfection. So I stay close. My kids watching me intently like they taking notes. Gotta protect them from the devil, cause I stay close. Teach them if they take the bait, he'll take their halos. Just lay low, when God comes, it's case closed.
Wow. The thing I really like is the imagery that he's talking about, teaching them to fight and to be strong and all this. And then at the same time, it's video of them gardening.
People think that you should be weak and you should be docile and then you should be a pacifist. He goes, no, you should be a monster. He said, you should be a monster. You should be ruthlessly ambitious and then learn how to control it. And it's that old expression. It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. It's an old expression, but it makes sense because it doesn't mean that you can't be kind if you're strong, but it does mean you can't be strong if you're weak.
Yeah.
If you're weak, you're fucked. And there's a lot of weak people in this country right now that are trying to take control.
The concept of being strong, but then just being peaceful. So the warrior in the garden concept.
So did you get the vibe too that I think his wife may be expecting? Because you
have
the little
100%.
ones with the hands on the tummy there.
1000%. That was coming soon. So if that is the case, very much congratulations, Tyson, on the family growing. So like I said, I'm excited because I have 3 kids and then Keegan's pregnant with twins. So some kinship there. I feel that. As he was saying that, like, you got to protect your kids from evil because evil is here. It is all around. And if you don't put up those safeguards and tell them what's up, the devil's right next door to come take them away. Like, it's not even an option. Like, you have to actively work in order to be influencing their life positively. Today, more than ever. I mean, you got social media, you got the like weird cartoons, you got all this shit from all these different angles coming for your kids. And it's, you got to be aware of it and then actively working against it to protect those, you know, those little ones that you have. But yeah, Keegan's also like an epic green thumb gardener too. So I was like,
they got a mean garden too.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. I mean, I have like every year. One year I made a whole hype video for the garden, the spring garden. I like put music to it and everything. It was stupid, like way over the top, but I had so much fun with it.
They take the bait, he'll take their halos, just lay low. When Yah comes, it's case closed. And I'm just training little soldiers for the battle. Teach them when we pray, the angels holding down the castle. I'm emboldened, never folding when I'm rattled. It's all about my kids until I'm old and I leave the battle. Let's go. You gotta raise them right. Somebody gotta put them to the light now, yeah. Teach them how to fight. Lead them by example, y'all. We gotta raise them right now, yeah. Gotta raise them right. Somebody gotta put them to the light now, yeah. Teach them how to fight. Lead them by example, y'all. We gotta raise them right now, yeah. Hey, listen up. You got a couple good years with your kids, you better make them count. The devil wants nothing more than to sift them like wheat. So protect them, fight for them, equip them for the battle ahead. Point them to the cross. They're relying on us.
Ooh,
Did you see the shirt?
that was coming. Yeah, the farms over pharma.
Farm
like
over
that.
farm, baby.
So the whole time he's got the kids out
Loved it.
there. They're in the garden. They're working. They're getting their fresh veggies. You know, you got all that. And look at his whole family. They all look healthy. Like it's very evident that they are intentional with their children. So they look healthy. So that's great. But good for you, man. I loved everything about that song. I'm definitely gonna be listening to that on repeat. Good message. Very good message. Armando showing off his full head of hair. That's what that was all about.
No, it wasn't, man. My head
That
was
was it.
itching.
That was it. We just got done talking about Tyson coming home, and then Armando is out there like Fabio. Flapping it around.
Fabio, holy shit.
Oh, man.
That was funny.
Tyson James popped
Tyson
in.
James in the house.
What's up, dude? Hey, we saw your video, and it was fantastic. We went through it, man. I liked it quite a lot.
Reacted to it, man. It's absolutely wonderful. Raise him right, man. I'm telling you. That was awesome, Tyson. Thank you for that.
Now, Armando had a question during the video. Is your wife expecting? Because it very well appeared that she was in the video. So we can get the nitty gritty on this, and then I can edit it into that video from the horse's mouth.
Chat's awakening.
So I'm curious. Oh, snap. Yep, my wife is pro with number 6. Congratulations, dude. That
There you go. Hold on.
is awesome. Prego, yeah. Wow. Yeah, I said, my wife's pregnant with twins. She's got 3, so this is 4 and 5. So I'm very, very excited. I didn't count all of them. I lost count. You're up to 6, so you're at the losing count number. So that's awesome.
When you get up there next to Tyson, man, you guys could have like a baseball team and just like play both sides, right?
We can scrimmage in most
scrimmage.
games. Yeah, we
there you
can
go.
scrimmage in most games. So that's pretty cool. Somebody said, "Are you and Tyson in a race to see who can have more kids?" No, but hilariously, Keegan, when she found out she had twins coming, she told me, she's like, oh, are you upset because you said you wanted 4? And I said, oh no, you misheard me. I said I wanted more. and yeah, she's like, wait, what? I'm like, I'm just messing around. We'll see. But yeah, no, so we got 5 and twins. Yeah, thank you, Tyson. It's gonna be crazy. I know it already. And it's 1 boy, 1 girl. So I had announced that already. I actually had the kids announce that.
Breaking news, our mom's having twins. We know the genders now.
One of them is a boy.
And the other's a girl.
Back to you, Dad.
Says, that's awesome. Thank you guys for reacting. It means a lot and helps us independent artists. Got to head out, but thank you. Yeah, no, take it easy. And that's
Thank
kind
you,
of the
Tyson.
point. That's the point. We're trying to elevate the voices of these people who are putting their life and soul into these songs and not being manipulated, coerced, or neutered by the mainstream labels and the industry. So they need our help to get the word out and kind of cross expose people to these other artists. Because I can only make so much content so fast. But if I can connect you guys to someone like Tyson, so go follow Tyson, then you can binge through his stuff, see what he's about, and then, you know, support him in that way. So that's something that we really value, and it's important. If you enjoyed this content, please like, don't forget to subscribe. Join me Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in the FTT Thoughtcast. And if you want even more content, channel members get access to hundreds of hours of live streams, unedited, uncut, and with no ads running. Check the Freethinker React series for endless entertainment. Keep those notifications on, and I'll catch you live.